Sweet mother of
bacon!
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's Reverse BLT here with Mother of Bacon. We are continuing with our marathon of Season 2 of The Expanse. We have gotten to Episode 5, Home. So, Ma, what do you think that title's about?
I'm still shocked from the last title.
Oh, yeah, from the Nauvoo missing Eros, because Eros decided to do a little juke action.
So I'm not exactly sure whose home we're talking about right now, because we just saw an asteroid move.
Not just an asteroid.
Out of the way.
If I remember right, I think Eros is the largest asteroid in the asteroid belt, at least the largest currently known asteroid.
Incorrect.
But it moved from the Nauvoo, which was just as big.
And to say something super obvious, asteroids don't generally do that.
No, they don't.
Not generally. So
what did that tell you?
So I guess we'll just get right into it and find out what the heck's going on with that.
Yes, we will.
Let's go. Sci-fi original series. Previously on the Expanse.
Never matter.
See?
Julie?
See?
I killed
Well,
the
you
mad
remember
scientist.
that vision they showed with Miller walking with the little bird? That was the last thing Julie saw. So there does seem to be some sort of weird connection between the two of them. But right before she died, she saw that.
Saved him.
You answer me. Are you alright?
I still believe it, everyone.
You hear that, Don? Stay the fuck away from me.
The Nauvoo didn't move. No, Eros did.
See? So who home we talking about? Wait a minute. Did he turn that off?
No, it's just remember, it's all he can do is do a little delay.
Maybe now is a good time to get off this rock.
Miller, you're moving.
I mean, Eros is moving.
Where's it going? It's going Earth. How much you want to bet? It's going Earth.
What report?
Eros. The whole damn asteroid is moving under its own power. It's not exactly possible.
There was a hair.
Yet that's what we've got.
Moving to where?
Unknown, but it's deorbiting sunward.
Do we know why?
We do not.
The Mormon generation ship was heading for Eros before the incident.
Fred Johnson claimed it was an engine test, but given the Nauvoo's speed and trajectory, it was on a collision course with Eros, which means he's lying to us.
Madam, the Mormon leadership in Salt Lake is claiming Johnson stole the Nauvoo after forcibly removing all their people from the ship.
Eros is what, 7,000 trillion kilos, give or take? Its temperature's gone up 2 degrees.
Yeah, it's put
See?
out 7,000 kilos.
Around 10 exajoules.
Yeah.
That's the energy of a 2 gigaton bomb.
If Eros isn't spinning anymore, how can I still have gravity?
Dresden said the protomolecule would break all the rules.
Yeah,
For what?
He also said that stuff, it's not from around here, so who the heck are we to say what it's capable of?
That is true. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. It's that damn rock. It's speeding up.
It's coming to
It's
you.
a heck of a hurry to get somewhere.
You know, I don't feel any acceleration, but man, it sure looks like I'm leaving you guys in the dust.
Hang tight there, amigo. We are tracking you.
So, guess that rescue plan's put on hold.
We're working on a contingency.
Okay, good. Because for a sec there, I thought maybe we lost control of the situation.
We have to embrace the obvious conclusion that Eros is some kind of weapon system unlike anything we've seen.
Oh, yes, a weapon. And Hammer thinks everything is an AI.
Ouch.
I assume built by Mars?
Who else? They provoke a conventional war as a smokescreen, then hurl this thing at us.
Anything from Mars?
It's nothing but denials and confusion.
What's happening?
Eros has changed trajectory again, and it's accelerating.
It's coming to you.
It's now on a direct collision course with Earth.
dun dun dun.
Got more people. It's got more people. But what if the doctor told it to go there?
I think they should have done the full opening for this episode, but that's alright.
What if the doctor told it to go there?
I disarmed all the bombs
With
on the
what?
surface.
Telepathy?
No,
Still working on yours,
communication. I
Mel.
mean, they've been talking to them things.
No, they've been picking up signals from it. That's not the same as talking.
We don't know. We don't know everything.
Looks like your attempts to keep Eros under the radar set a few snags. You call yourself a man of the system, but I'm not. Earth is my home. So whenever you're ready, I'd really appreciate it if you make a fucking appearance and rein in your goddamn science experiment.
Kind of late to have that conversation.
Right.
Still not responding. Hang in there.
It's gonna come to you.
Just because you keep saying it doesn't make it so.
No, she's trying to cut off the bomb. Remember how
That
she
massive
said
heat spike before Eros moved? What if that's the seed crystal that creepy guy was talking about? That's the engine that's moving Eros.
I have a terrible idea. If Miller can get in there close with that warhead, he could kill it. Stop Eros in its tracks.
Or at least something worse. Eros just dodged in the booth with a shrug. What's he gonna do when he crawls inside there with a nuke?
There's only one way to find out.
What do you think, Miller?
Crawl in there and blow up the thing that ate Julie. I think it's the best bad idea I've heard all day.
We need to figure out that dead man's switch. Create a longer delay so that we can get you out of there before the bomb detonates. I'm on it.
Once he in there, he gonna get infected.
I'm gonna take my pet nuke for a walk. What's what?
It's too heavy, remember?
The shortest way to get to where I'm going.
Oh, we'll be ready once you're inside.
Oh, man, come on. It's just you and me now, kid. The hell.
A rock 3 times the size of the one that wiped out the dinosaurs. Given Eros' erratic speed and acceleration, we really don't know where it's going to hit.
You don't want it to hit.
7 to 10 billion dead. Another 10 in the aftermath of environmental disaster.
it's almost 20 billion. The
We have to
population of
begin
Earth at this point is about 30
evacuation.
billion.
Use every available ship and transport. We'll need a lottery system and to control public hysteria.
There's only one option left. The planetary defenses. A massive missile launch at Eros.
The odds are good that we destroy it, or at least turn it into a million pebbles.
Whatever biotoxin is inside Eros, can it survive in a vacuum, or do we risk scattering it all over the system?
You risk scattering it over
to conduct
the
a study
system.
to satisfy your curiosity.
Asshole.
We'll sterilize the detonation zone with a second wave of missiles.
He must be the president.
Ready the arsenal.
Secretary General, which is basically the president for Earth.
And get the secretary aligned to the Martian Prime Minister. We don't want them mistaking our missiles for a first strike. Let's hope they're feeling warm and fuzzy today.
I'm almost to the airport. I didn't count on this damn bomb loving gravity so much.
Wait a minute, where'd that man go?
Yeah, that's the downside is now Eros has actual gravity, so him carrying that thing actually.
Life in the universe.
And look at the Ross not just getting smaller and smaller.
Like a tick on a dog.
Hey, don't get all holding on me. Weird and chatty under pressure.
Must be real tough going up under a blue sky.
You better get the heck off of there.
Slobbering all over you.
Hey now,
Ooh.
wait till you get to know him better. It's got lots of layers.
You see, Amos?
So does a rock tunnel.
Watch the door shut. Once Miller get in there.
What are the chances of getting him out of there once he plants that nuke?
I help him rig a timer to get around that dead man's switch. He backtracks to the docks. We swoop in and get him.
That station so much as twitches while we're swooping in. They're gonna be sending what's left of us home in a doggy bag.
He's risking his ass down there. How about we do the same up here?
Don't touch nothing.
Yeah, this guy's friends are probably infected. They would have spread it if you let him get away. It was the right call.
What makes you think it's not gonna do the same thing to you the second you walk in there?
Can't you just scoot it in there and then
No,
leave?
remember it's got a dead man switch on it. Only lasts for 60 seconds.
Well, then he better run.
Naomi's working on making it longer.
No, he didn't. He said, I missed you too. Oh my goodness. Man, get out of there. Don't touch nothing. Look, the door shut.
Yeah, because it was It's an airlock. It's not designed to stay open. It's designed to stay closed. Now he's got to go upstairs with it, or a ladder.
It's doing that. Mao.
No.
Mars?
Also wrong.
Martian Prime Minister confirmed they won't consider our launch a preemptive strike. Or did they offer assistance?
Maybe they want to see how well their weapon performs.
Or to watch how ours fails.
Sir, silos are open.
And they thought it was gonna be a woman push the thing. And look, he got in the football. Ain't that what they call it?
That's a typical term for the football, the nuclear football.
You should have put it in front of you, Miller. Now what if he drop it?
Then he's screwed.
Oh shoot.
What do you say about him dropping it?
Miller moving faster than man. You better do something, Miller.
Well, one good thing about a death right next to a nuclear bomb is you sure as hell won't feel anything. You won't even have time to think about the fact that you're about to die. You're literally just gonna have.
No, just stick it in there and hurry up and go back down the thing.
Crazy. 60 seconds, Mom.
Man, he got to move fast.
There's no way he's getting out of there in 60 seconds.
You don't want to touch none of these people.
Didn't seem to be infected at all. That's weird.
You hear what you said?
None of them
No,
infected.
he just found someone who wasn't infected, and he thought that was weird.
Don't touch stuff. What's wrong with you?
I think they're wheels.
But he touching things. We saw it get through people's clothes and
No,
stuff.
it shattered the guy's mask.
What was that? Naomi, I didn't catch you.
Miller, I didn't say anything.
It's talking to him.
Did you hear what it said?
What? Get out?
No, it said you'll never catch the Razorback. You've heard that before.
Guess it must be going the right way.
Oh no! Look, oh,
Service exit.
all those things coming after.
Yeah, the fireflies.
You hanging in there?
Oh yeah, good times. I think I might stop by for some barbecue down on the main level. After this, was hey, shake the feeling.
See, it's getting on his clothes.
Yeah, it's looking for a way in.
You're doing great.
Yeah, that must be it. The voices are.
They're not alive, Miller. They're just echoes of who those people were.
Hey, it's a whole bunch of them. Hey, they had Gallagher. That looked like Gallagher over there.
Who's Gallagher? Might be. A good classic video game lasts forever.
Hey, they all over everything. Hey, Miller, what you gonna do? They all over you, man. Stick it in there.
Phrasing?
There's the guy they had to kill.
What? I think it's leaving the dead alone.
The guy they had to kill, remember?
Seems like it still has some use for the living.
Don't want to know what that's about.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, crap. Looks like I'm gonna need a minute here, guys.
So it goes.
still looking at that screen though.
I had to expect the launch was the only move.
That's it. We should pull Miller out now.